Hi everyone, I wanted to make this quick tutorial to show you a tool that I use to select fonts that I want to use on specific projects or items that I'm making. The tool is called NexusFont. All one word, NexusFont. It's a free download. You don't pay for this. It's entirely free. I guess you can just Google it and you should be able to find it fairly easily. What's really cool about this is, say you're working on a project. I'm just going to type in hello, for example. It'll show you the hello in all the fonts that you have installed, so the 1520 fonts. So at this point, you would go through and you would select the fonts that you think might work by clicking on the little area here where it says selected. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on a few of these for you just to show you all the cool stuff it can do. So once you're done going through all of your fonts and you've selected them all, if you click on selected, the fonts will show up, the ones that you had selected. So if you look at the bottom here, 5 fonts, selected 5 fonts. So the other thing, this is just cool on its own, I find. But the other thing that it can do is it's got this little thing called sets here. You can go ahead and you can add a set. I'm going to call it hello. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and drag these fonts into where it says hello, into the hello folder. So this will save these here for, well, forever until you delete your set, or you delete the fonts that are in the sets. I would imagine they would also be deleted out of that. I created one called Fonts with Dots because I like to work with holographic in dots. It does this like rhinestone effect. So I found a bunch of fonts and I put them in there so that now I don't have to go through all my fonts. I just know here are the ones with the dots. I type out what I want and I can find it. The other really useful thing is I had a friend ask me to make shirts that say best friends forever. So I sent her, and this is really cool. So I had found these fonts that I thought would look nice for what she was asking for. I'm just going to re-click on that with that there. There you go. These are the 38 fonts that I had found that maybe would be cool to use for her project. So once you do that, the other cool thing actually is you go ahead and you select all of these fonts again. Now you don't have to do this every time if you've just done this. Like I don't remember ticking off all of these when I originally did this, but they remain ticked off. Once you like drag them into the folder, they will continue to be ticked, so you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. I have to do it right now because the others weren't selected. There's probably a way to do select all. Actually, yeah, there you go. Control A, select all, instead of doing what I just did, ticking them off one by one. So once you do this, what's really cool is you can go export as image here, and all of the fonts that you selected, you can save, okay? And you can choose whichever format. So you can, a JPEG, a PNG, whatever you want. So I've tried JPEG, I think. I'm gonna try PNG, and I'm gonna do best friends forever, and I'm going to put that on my desktop. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and grab that file, show you what it looks like. So it kind of, you have to zoom in obviously quite a bit to be able to see them all. Okay, and they're not like super crisp and clear, but it's pretty good. So what I had actually done is I had done this, and then I think I had converted it to a PDF to send to her, and I said, there you go, here are some of the fonts that I've selected, let me know if any of these work for you. And you know, it was a quick and easy way to do that. So anyway, I love this tool. It's really cool in my opinion. The other thing I'm going to be doing is actually reducing this 1520 to a little bit more manageable group, because I find that a lot of the fonts look the same, and I'm sure I'm not going to use them all. But this is a good way to do it as well, to just, you know, remove them and make a note of the ones that I want to remove. Anyway, So that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. I hope this helps, and I hope you've gained something from this. If so, let me know, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll see if I can help answer. All right, thanks. Bye.